What's up, lads and ladettes? How are we all doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. So, today we are around Fort Ithaca, sort of just a little bit southeast, southeast. Um, if you're wondering what I was just saying, then it's an old thing. North, south, east, west. Never eat soggy wheat bix, and it's an Australian thing. At least I think it could also be a Kiwi thing, I'm not sure. But it's definitely an Australian thing. Any of my Aussies out there that understand what it means to never eat soggy wheat bix, then, you'll get it. But we're out here, around Fort Ithaca, and we're going to be hunting these Hiryu guys. We have a Caltrek, or Calitrek CR Spirit Mark III, a CDF edition. The reason why I am utilizing this specific weapon is because one of you guys mentioned in a comment that since I want to increase my level, a smart thing to do would be to alternate between BLP and laser to even out. Okay, so if we have a look, right, so my laser sniper hit is my highest one, but if we look at my laser, my range laser damage, it's only 41. BLP sniper hit is 41, and my range BLP damage is 35. Now, according to one of you guys, if I was to alternate between BLP and laser, then my damage and my hit will even out. Whether or not that's true or not, like, I've heard the same thing with pistols. If you were to, like, with laser, if you were to alternate between rifles and pistols, then that will even out, even out the damage. Whether or not that's true as well, I have no idea. But I am keen to at least try it out. Keen to at least give it a crack, give it a fair old whack. And yeah, as you can see, I'm only on rank 2 of these, so I've never hunted these guys before. I think I've killed a couple. I've killed like 5 in my entire lifetime. So I figured, why not come out, work on some BLP skills, and I'm in the learning period for this one. Not with the hit, but with the damage. The learning period is 35 to 40. So I'm not fully efficient with this one yet, but it is a daily token one. And the way I do my daily tokens is I wait until there is until I get a bonus daily token thing, and then I do the bonus daily hunting stuff. And these guys might be a little bit of a pain in the butt to actually find, because they're not all too spread out, but it seems like they'll be spread out enough to make this a slightly longer endeavor. Possibly. But I'm not 100% sure. There was another one flying around. Where did that little fucker go off to? That's right, we'll walk this way until I find a bunch. Alright, well, there's one. Let's shoot this boy down. See if we can't get anything decent. Meh. We're using 100 PED today, so if we could see loots that are in excess of, 2.5 PED, we might be, we'll be relatively okay. The one problem that I think I'm gonna have is actually hunting these fuckers down, because as you can see, they're not very sparse. They're not very. There's not a lot of them. There's not like there's a huge cluster of mobs around here. So we're gonna have to either continue to hunt these guys and hope for the best, or we might have to go somewhere else and hunt something else. But I really want to do these guys. What is the reward like on this? It's not all too bad. It's not the best. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. Maybe if we go back this way, we might find some. I'll keep looking. So I haven't been able to find any more. So what we're going to do is we're going to head south down this way. And we're going to see if we can find a better cluster of any mob at all, down this way. I'm hoping that we do. And hopefully they're not too high a level. I mean, if they are, yeah, fair enough. But hopefully not. And I'm really happy that I was able to get this specific weapon. Yeah, I'm really happy that I was able to get this specific weapon, because I'll be able to keep track of the skill interval and be able to really keep an eye on how efficient I am with it. Because sometimes just trying to look at the damage, you don't really see the damage go up much, so you really don't get a full grasp of how far you've come. So if you look at the actual skill, the skill interval progress, it gives you a far better understanding of how far you've come with that weapon in those levels, so you don't have to worry too much about, looking at this. You can just sort of have a quick glance and be, oh yeah, I'm a little bit up, so that's always good. But anyway, I'm going to continue south. Hopefully I find something interesting to shoot. Hopefully. And hopefully we find a global. And this is one thing, one of you guys, I want to say, I'm not 100% sure. Crap. I'm trying to remember it. It's one of you guys, but I'm not 100% sure. You haven't really posted anything in a while, so it's not fresh in my brain. But one of the things that you guys mentioned was going out just randomly. You come across random mobs in random spots that not a lot of people have been there. You go through and you kill them all, and you tend to get a higher proponent of globals than you would otherwise. And that's actually a really interesting idea. The fact that the places where people are going to be the most aren't going to have as many globals or even just items. That's actually a really interesting idea or concept, which I wouldn't mind testing out at some point in time in the future. But who knows. Anyway, I'm going to continue south. Hopefully we find something. Well, there's another Hiryu, so that's always good. Maybe we'll find some around this sort of hilly area. It's only one, so we'll have to have a good look. We'll have a good sort of, what's the term? We'll have a good meander, wander. We'll have a looky-loo up here to see if there's any in a substantial cluster. We want substantial, clusters of mobs, because when things are clustered together, there's more of a chance to sort of cycle through more and find, better would be the right term. More chance of finding a better loots and things like that. Oh, funny thing. I was on Monria the other day, and people must not go there a whole hell of a lot, or wander around a lot, because I was finding a lot of fruit stacks that were in the few hundreds. It was great. I found 1,000 pieces of fruit within 20 minutes. It was so good. So cool. Anyway, I'm gonna keep looking. Oh, there's some shit on the floor. 19 pieces of shit. Or common dung. I wonder if you can find uncommon dung. That's one thing I've always wondered. Can you find uncommon dung? I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing. But can you imagine, walking along and you find a shiny turd on the floor, and you pick it up and it's some uber rare uncommon dung. Dumb thought, but these are the thoughts that go through my brain, quite a lot. Anyway, we're gonna continue this way. This way looks kind of promising. We'll have a look. Well, we found some snogs, so we're gonna put those on the list of things to hunt as well. Snogs. Let's kill some snogs. There we go. We got some guardians and doms and all that sort of stuff. We got DOMs. I wonder if there's any subs. That's just my little joke. But snogs, another one that I don't hunt that much. I mean, I hunt them a little bit when I'm around them. Ooh, they seem to... Ooh, he hits hard. These guys hit, you know, pretty hard. It's not bad. I wonder what their combat damage makeup is like. Because maybe they do, I don't know, penetration? No idea. No idea. We'll try this alpha. See how that goes. It's going... Okay, so we're able to get like nearly half his health before he gets to us. And 11, that's not all too bad. I really want to get one of those rings that have the life steal on it. I mean, they're ridiculously expensive, but like, I'd fucking love to get one of those in the future. Because just imagine, you heal by doing damage. And I mean, even if it is only like a couple of points per hit, it would still go a long way to making sure I don't die really quick. Ooh. Come on. Oh, and you know what? I don't have any HDNA either. At least I don't think. No, I've got like none. So I really got to be careful. Otherwise, I'll like just end up somewhere. Yeah, I'll end up in one of these places. Like South Ithaca. Or Fort Medusa. Probably more South Ithaca. I guess it depends on like if I die, whereabouts I die. I think it comes down to that. You know, I don't even know what to call this video. Like, do I call it exploration? Do I call it, you know, what the hell do I call this? Because I'm not hunting one specific thing, and I'm not in one specific spot. I don't know. I guess whatever I title this video, that's what it's gonna be. It is one of those, it is one of those times where I'm like, maybe I can just put it as like a 100 PED random hunting run. I don't know. 100 PED hunting expedition. I don't know. I'll come up with something. You know, I'll figure out something. I really wouldn't mind getting a global. I haven't had a global off of snogs yet, I don't think. So that would be pretty cool. What's that? Oh, it's a... Oh. Let's get this guardian. Gotta keep an eye on our surroundings. Otherwise it could come back to bite us in the bum. Could be really bad. Oh, 1.56. Okay. How much decay has been spent on this so far? Hardly any. Hardly fucking any, lads and ladettes. And that's the joy with daily weapons, right? That is the joy when it comes to daily weapons. Is the fact that, like, there's fuck all decay on them. You know, and if you can... I'm hoping that come next Mayhem, I can find some that have a high tier increase rate. That way I'll be able to, like, attach damage enhancers and things like that. Oop. My voice just went all weird. Like I said, or no, I haven't mentioned that. I'm still a little bit crook, but the show must go on. You know, just like the way I see it, when my dad is sick, he doesn't take a day off of work. Well, sometimes he does if he's really fucking sick. But you know, if he's got a little bit of a cold, he doesn't take the day off work. So why the fuck should I? Not that this is work, but it is slowly turning into a business. A small revenue business, but a business nonetheless. I wonder at what point you could class something as a business. Is it when you earn any amount of cash? Or is it when you earn, you know, X amount of cash? Because could I call, like... Okay, so my yearly income is... Because I'm a stay-at-home dad, my yearly income is $10,000 a year? No. $12,000. $12,000 a year. Something around those lines. $12,000 a year, something around that. So would I need to hit $12,000 in order to call this a business? Or would it be like half of that? Not that a business needs to make money. Oh, but then again, not-for-profit businesses don't really exist. Not-for-profit organizations exist, but not non-for-profit businesses. I don't know. It's one thing that I've been thinking about recently. What do I call this? Do I call it a business? Do I call it... I mean, it's a hobby, but people turn hobbies into businesses. I mean, it would be fun to treat it as a business. You know, set myself some work... Aw. That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice at all. Alright, where did I end up? I ended up at Outpost. Oh, okay, so I'm not all too... Alright, so I'm not all too far away from where I got unalived. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves... Do I have any HDNA left? Surely I have some. Oh no, I sold all my HDNA. I'm a dumbass. I'm a bit of a dum-dum. Oh well. Ooh, fouls. I mean, we should go and finish off that Snog Alpha. At least. We should try to finish off that Snog. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to try to finish off that Snog. And I'm going to bust out little Land Rover. Anyway, let's get to it. My car's getting chased by some foul beasts. But we just got to get up to where we, you know, became unalived. And then we just got to kill the Snog. Hopefully not die along the way. I mean, we could kill the Snog, loot it, and then die and then kill some fowls. And see what happens. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get up here. Because we're just about there. Yep, here we go. We are right here. There's the Snog. There's the Snog. There we go. You know what I really need to do? I really need to tier up my my ghosts. They're at like 0.99. I really need to tier these fuckers up. See, that's why I wanted to kill him, because he had like, you know, he had like 7 PED. Imagine if I didn't come back and kill him, I would not have gotten that 7 PED and I would have lost. You know, like an idiot. But that's okay. Where are we sitting at? I have no idea where we're sitting at, if I'm 100% honest. We're sitting at somewhere. Looks like we're down by like maybe 20 PED, something like that. So we really need something to come along. We really need something good to come along and slap us in the face with maybe a little tiny hint of a global. Little tiny hint of a global. Oh yeah, me talking about business stuff. That wasn't like a question to you guys, like, what do you guys think? Well, I mean, kind of was. But it's not really a question to you guys. It's more of me just talking out loud, thinking out loud. You know, just things that I've been thinking about recently, like, can I call it a business? Like, if Alright, let's say someone turns around and is like, oh, what do you do? You know, do I say, oh, I'm a stay-at-home dad? Or do I say, I run a small independent entertainment company? What the fuck do I say? Or do I say, oh, you know, I'm a stay-at-home dad, but I also have a small business on the side? I mean, who knows? Ooh, speaking of, I'm gonna have to sort out a business number at some point. An ABN, an Australian business number. Especially if this, like, kicks off proper, you know? Especially if this kicks off proper. Because if it kicks off, like, proper, then I'm gonna have to. Like, I'm gonna have to if it kicks off proper. Ooh, don't crit me, dude. I mean, you didn't really have much on you, so... Would have been no harm, no foul, but, I didn't really want you to crit me. Because I didn't want to have to come all the way back, because that would have just been exhausting, and it would have been annoying, and no one wants that. Nobody wants that, okay? Absolutely no one wants that. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to do a little bit of the good old shooty shoots. Let's get these guys. Oh, and I just want to say, like, I've been getting a lot of really, really nice stuff, like comments and stuff, and a lot of you are, luckily, a lot of you guys are jumping onto the giveaway stuff, the raffle and all that sort of stuff, which is really cool. One of you guys also messaged me asking if you could chip in an item for the giveaway, which I'm all for that. Oh, and for those of you that on the day will require a weapon, I have a bunch of Mako foul. Yeah, I think that's what they call Mako foul ones or whatever. I crafted a bunch of those. And I've got like 19 of them, so, you know, it's in small supply, so, you know, don't grab one if you don't need one. If you don't need one, don't grab one. But for those of you that are, like, free to play, you're sweating, you don't have any ammunition, and you don't have a weapon and all that sort of stuff, then I've got you sorted. I've got you sorted so you can at least participate. Have a little bit of fun, and enjoy yourself and all that sort of shit. I haven't figured out what mob we're going to be hunting. It's probably going to be something small, like Dikebas around Port Atlantis. It's not going to be anything huge because the weapons that I made, they're not, you know, they're designed so I want this to be so everyone can get involved, not just people that, you know, are able to hunt things that are like level 10 up and all that sort of stuff. You know, just because, keeps it fair, keeps it even. I say fair, keeps it open for everyone. You know, I want to say inclusive. You know, so those of you that are new can hop in, maybe make a few friends. All that good shit. And, yeah. Yeah. Let's see where we're at with this. 1.66. Okay, so at least I'm seeing some kind of gain, which is good. That's good. That's good. I do want to get myself a bunch of skill boost pills at some point in the future, but I don't know. I know I'll get some with my opening up my boxes and all that sort of stuff, but it's just one of those things where, like, I know I could get some right now if I wanted, but I'm not gonna, because I'm still holding out hope that maybe in the next Mayhem I might find a rare token. Maybe. I've still got that, you know, I've still got that hope. Plus that, like, nowhere near as many people found the rare tokens as I thought they were gonna. And I don't think anywhere near as many of the items were bought as I thought was gonna. So I'm quite happily wrong on my initial assessment. It looks like Mind Arc actually made sure that it was balanced appropriately, which is good. You don't always see that. Whenever something new is implemented, there's always... I want to say there's always a little bit of bullshit. But other than the hiccup at the start of the Mayhem, it seems like everything's gone relatively smoothly. Everything went relatively smoothly, which is good. And I mean, I had a fun time with Mayhem. Given, like... Even though I got plenty of globals, and a couple of those globals were in the double dig. Sorry, triple dig, not double dig. All of my globals are at least in the double dig, because the minimum is 50. But, you know, a couple of my globals are in the triple dig. Maybe, I think 3 of my globals were in the triple digit. One of them was like in like 375, something like that. So that was nice. Now, kill the Dom before the Dom kills me. Come on. You got this. There we go. Ooh, Snog Old Alpha. Do we try? Do we try our luck? I could eat one of these Mayhem candies to increase my speed and all that sort of stuff. I could. Let's, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat this guy because, you know, skill and all that sort of stuff as well. So we're gonna eat this guy. And we're gonna try our hand. Oh no, he's over the mountain. Not over the mountain. It's not a mountain, Scott. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to get close, aren't I? I'm gonna have to get fucking super close. God damn it. And he's gonna do so much damage. Oh, he does so much damage. Oh, he does so much damage. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is why I want the ring with the life steal. Because it keep me fighting for longer. Okay, there we go. Hey, 13.87. That's not bad. 13.87. That is not bad at all. We'll probably kill this provider and then we'll head over to that outpost thingy over there. Or wherever the fuck it is. We'll teleport and we'll hopefully end up at a spot that has a trade terminal so we can assess what we got. And luckily, you know, we spent fuck all. It's like, what, nearly 2 pec in decay? So that's fucking great. I love that. Love me some of that. Let's see what this Snog provider gives. He gives fuck all. Anyway, we're gonna teleport and hopefully get some, like, hopefully we're close to break even. Looks like we're probably gonna be around the yeah, we're gonna be around the 75-80% mark, I reckon. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, so we came out at Fort Medusa, so that actually works for me. So let's have a look. We'll do this. And we'll see exactly where we're at. Okay, so 82. Throw on this in there. 84.46. So we're only... Realistically, we're only down by like... not even 16 PED. So that's not all too bad, all things considered. I thought it was going to be far worse, but evidently not. Evidently not. That's good. That's good. What was our skill gain like? A little bit of a percentage, not a whole hell of a lot. It'll take, you know, a long time to get it all up. But what about the range laser damage? So that went up by 1 as well. So I can kind of, yeah, I can see how switching between range laser over to like switching from laser over to BLP can definitely help. You definitely see how that will work out well. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be leaving it there for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and as always, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.